Hi, my name is Patricia Zapata. Today I'll be teaching you how to make your own stationery. I'm going to be using very simple materials that you probably already have at home. In this, I'm going to give you several examples. I just used scrapbooking paper and a paper punch in the shape of a flower, attached it to my sheet with a glue stick, and just added a little bit of decorative leaves with a Sharpie. Very simple. The next option, it's again a white piece of paper, and I added 2 strips of colored paper to the bottom of the sheet, and that's it. For the third option, these are little note cards that you can also use for thank yous and short messages. In this case, I cut out leaves and drew branches by hand with a Sharpie. These leaves are made using the inside of security envelopes. These come in different patterns, and they can be used for any shape that you'd like to decorate your stationery with. This other option is just, again, another note card, and all I did was die cut some shapes. You could do any shapes that you'd like, or paper hole punches in circles, or leaves, trees, any kind of shape that you'd like. For today's segment, we're going to be working on this option, which is basically using a rubber stamp, ink, and my corner punch, and just white paper and a colored pencil. So let's get started. The first step is to just take your white piece of paper and inking our stamp that will be on the sheet. Make sure that it's nicely covered. We'll take the stamp, and you need to be on top of another scrap of paper so that you don't get messed up here, and you press down. There we go. We'll set that aside and wait for it to dry for a minute, and we'll do the same process for the envelopes, the matching envelope. Again, just put it over. We're going to do the front of the envelope, so I'm going to do the bottom right hand corner, and the flap will be towards the back. So again, we'll just stamp the envelope. Very simple. This is a stamp that I personally carved out, but the market is flooded with many types of stamps that you can find different options for. In this case, if you'll see, I stamped the back of the envelope, so it could just be either way, whichever you prefer. Now for the next step, very easy. All I'm going to do is take my corner punch and just punch out the corners of my paper so that it gives it a little more custom look. And the last one. And there we go. And just to add a little bit of contrasting color, since this stamp has these little circles in the center, I'm just going to color a few with my colored pencil now that the ink is dry. And I'm done. So here's the envelope. In this case, if you'll notice, I wanted to show you the difference. This case, I used a colored pencil. In this option, what I did was I used a paper punch, and I cut out orange circles from orange paper and glued them on with glue stick. That's it. Very simple. I hope you like the project. Thanks. Bye-bye.